Hey guys, so today I wanted to do the 50 random facts about me tag because, well, I kind of like watching other people do it, and I really don't sit down and talk to the camera a lot. I did when I first started out, but I feel like I look weird or I sound weird. Like, I really do sound weird to me. So I'm just going to jump into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, hi, my name is Jasmine, and I am a shopaholic. I am addicted to Beyonce. She literally is the best singer and good-looking girl I've ever seen. I am terrified of the ocean, but the beach is my favorite place to play in. I mean, it scares the hell out of me. But for some reason, it's like a love-hate relationship, let's put it that way. It scares me, but I love it. Jellyfish terrify me. They are so beautiful, but they terrify me. Like, I can't even, like, you know those pins that shock you as a joke, and I can't even take that. So could you imagine me getting stung by a jellyfish? And how ironic is that my background for my profile up here are jellyfish. They're beautiful, but scary. I used to call my biggest brother It. His name is Bryson. For some reason, I could not say his name. I used to call my second biggest brother Favis. His name was Travis. I guess I couldn't pronounce my T and R's when I was younger. I was a bit of a dummy. The nicknames my older brother used to give me were Turd, Heathen, and Chucky's Bride. And they stuck. I cried during literally any sad movie. I am the biggest crybaby, and I act so hard during daily life. Okay, so you know the joke spell I cup? It literally took me till grade 8th or 9th to understand that joke. When people would tell me to spell it, I'd be like, I-C-U-P. And they'd be like, don't you get it? Don't you get it? And I'd be like, no, I-C-U-P. That's how you spell it. And then I realized by 8th or 9th grade, oh, I-C-U-P. Knee slapper. I felt I was an idiot. And don't even get me started on the why 6 is afraid of 7. Because 7, 8, 9. Took me till 9th grade to learn that one. For a year or two, I went through a K-pop, J-pop, and Bollywood music phase. I was absolutely in love with anything Japanese, Korean, and Indian. At one point, I tried to learn Japanese. Konnichiwa, Nihongo ga hanashimasu ka? If someone eats in front of me, I have to join in. Like, no, not go get my own food. Or, yeah, go get my own food. But I will probably try to eat off of your plate first. And I find out that a lot of people don't like that, but don't eat in front of me. Yeah. I feel really cool when I walk my big German Shepherd in public. She is as big as me, and I feel like I'm a cool mother. I am overly opinionated and too truthful. But I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're being dumb, I'm gonna point it out that you're being dumb because I don't like dumb people. Like, don't say stupid stuff around me. I will embarrass you. I love the Kardashians. Well, I think my love for them has like kind of dwindled. It's starting to dwindle because their new show, Kim and Courtney Take Miami, has kind of been boring this season. I think I'm going to be waiting for Keeping Up with the Kardashians come on. But then I hear she's doing her last season next season that's coming up because of Kanye. He needs to go somewhere. He's a drunk. My first crush's name was Shaquille, and I was in pre-K. I still remember that. I don't think you ever forget your first crush. I am allergic to bar soap. I don't know what it is about bar soap, but it makes me itchy. No matter if I put lotion on after I use it or not. So I use the bottle soap. I have danced for the majority of my life. I stopped, I think, at 14. And I only do it when I go to parties. I love to dance. I have two princess names, Jasmine from Aladdin, and my middle name is Ariel, which is from The Little Mermaid. I think I'm so cool because of that. I was obsessed with Asians when I was in high school. I literally thought they were the hottest thing in the world. Sometimes I still think that way. I went through a goth and emo stage. For reasons. I don't think I want to get into that, but I did, and I learned from it. Now I'm a very colorful person now. My mom used to have a saying that said, "Tough titty said the kitty, but the milk was still good," when I wanted something and she wouldn't give it to me. So this goes back to I never understood I cup and why 6 was afraid of 7. And then finally I got it. Like, tough titty, these things right here, said the kitty, but the milk was still good. So that means the cat was biting on it. I guess it's a reference to tough luck. That's weird. Discovery Channel is I'm horrible at directions. If you tell me to go left, I will go right. I'm pretty bad. Don't give me directions. Give me a GPS. I actually learned my left from my right by when somebody would tell me to go left or right, I would put up my hands and say, "I write with my right hand." And then whichever way somebody told me to go, I'd go that way by putting up this hand and saying, I write with it. And I did that until I was 16. That is a big secret. Don't judge me. I'm scared I will fail college. I have really been thinking about quitting college for a while, but I'm not a quitter. I'll just complain about it. I'm scared my dreams won't come true. I have a lot of dreams. I aspire to be a lot, and I aspire to be big. And sometimes I dream to be so big that I feel like I won't make it. I think I've cried about it one night, and I don't know, it was really sad. Sometimes I still listen to my Japanese, my Korean, and my Indian music that's still on my iPod that I refuse to delete because it brings back memories. I hate tea. It is so nasty, and I hate coffee. I don't understand how any of you guys can drink that stuff. It is, ugh. I used to be a big bookworm. Yes, I read Twilight. I want to be a humanitarian or a philanthropist, but you have to be rich for a philanthropist. Maybe you have to be rich for a humanitarian, but I really do want to help people. I aspire to go to Africa and help. And I aspire to go to any other country too, like the poor countries in China, Korea, anywhere. I just want to help people. I mean, I cry during documentaries where people are going to go help because I feel the energy that I am supposed to be doing that one day. I used to want the crocodile hunter's job. He was a cool dude. I miss him. If I were gay or a guy, I would make Beyonce my wife. I would make Sofia Vergara my mistress, and I would have a love child with Rihanna. I love when people fart. It's hilarious. It's pretty darn hilarious. Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, honeycombs, and chocolate Rice Krispies are the Powerpuff Girls, Rugrats, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, Cat Dog. Need I say more? 90s kids all the way. Us 90s babies are the best. We had the best cartoons. I'm sorry. Best cartoons ever. McDonald's fries are awesome. I've touched Barack Obama one time. Felt good. I want to be like Betty White when I get old. I'm going to be one of those cool old people. My first job was at a grocery store. I loved it. I think it's weird when people cry in front of me. It's just awkward for me. Like, I don't know what to do. Just don't do it in front of me. I also think it's awkward when people feel the need to hug me when I'm crying. I don't like being touched when I'm sad. It's just, I feel, ugh. I used to collect rocks when I was younger. I don't know why. I bought my own car at 17 and I paid for it flat out right there. I didn't get a loan. I saved up my money for 8 months. I didn't buy anything. And I bought my car flat out with my own money. Taylor Swift seems like a bitch. I like her songs though. But the way she talks during interviews and how she talks about other girls during interviews makes her seem like a bitch. And there is no way, there has to be something going on if all your boyfriends are breaking up with you after not even 2 months. There's something wrong with you, girl. There's something wrong. Something more. I think you're doing it on purpose. I played with Barbies till I was 14. And I'm not ashamed. I am the laziest person when it comes to shaving my legs. And my armpits. Yeah. But they're shaving right now. They're shaving right now. I don't care. I believe in ghosts. I'm an avid ghost believer. I seriously do think ghosts exist. And I seriously think I've seen one before. And touched one before. Well, it touched me. So, don't judge me on that either. I do believe that there are things out there that we don't understand and that we haven't seen yet. So, how could you disprove anything so far? I mean, just saying. So I hope you guys enjoyed, got to know me a little bit more. I would love to do the get to know me tag if people ask. I doubt it because I'm not that interesting. And I do want to sit down in front of the camera more often and talk. I really should because I'd rather have be personal with you guys. And see you later.